All right, Kendall, we are at 1601, and again, just want to give you a quick shot of the neighborhood and what this looks like on today. Obviously, you hear the snow machines running in the background, but that is where the construction is being done right now to put in those developments down there. Here is the main intersection at the corner of your home here. And then there is the road that runs into the farm, farm field right there. And then you've got this beautiful home. Now this is a very unique property, to say the least. And you can start to see, obviously, the grandeur of the home here, but then you do have several rotten spots underneath this soffit, and that's what I was looking for on the other one. Those are very typical because you get, and that's all the way along that soffit. It's very typical as the, the weather just starts to deteriorate that a little bit. We'll get in that backyard, but the fence looks all brand new. I'm just noticing this looks like that possibly got whacked with something right there. So this, just viewing this, just needs a little bit of TLC, which is okay. Oh, no worries. All right, so you see on this side here too, again, that is not a real issue, just a little bit of paint and a couple pieces of wood up there. The rest of the exterior looks pretty darn good. I might as well show you the garage since it's open. So it's a 2.5 car, I would say. And they do have this here. This is a place where you can put a wood burning stove. And then there's your thermal mass that's gonna heat up and then heat the rest of this garage. Come in this backyard here. Obviously they started building this shed. Pretty decent backyard. I guess I'll just do this right now while I got my shoes on. But here's the big beautiful deck. This is a Trex decking, which is nice because you will never have to redo the deck at all. And there's your view. The mountains will be right over those houses. Right there. Again, this home does need some TLC. Nothing I have seen so far is going to alert me to anything else besides some paint, a little bit of trim if you wanted it perfect. But not too shabby here. That is for sure. I did not wear the right pair of shoes today. My toes are cold. Here again. All right, let's get in this house. Oh, look, another heater right there. That's good. And this garage wall here, really well sheetrocked. Looks really nice in here. I almost fell coming up here earlier. A little slick. All right, let's go check this place out. Kick my shoes off here real quick. So right when you come in the house, I'm just gonna shut this door real quick because it's cold. All right, so walking right in the home, met by this big geometric shaped entryway. Can go right into the kitchen. You've got storage when you first walk in, which is nice. Guests bring their shoes and coats over. Now these floors are real wood. So these can be sanded, refinished, restained, however you want. You know, like I said before, this house just needs some TLC. You know, you've got some missing caulking, you know, in here. You got the little, you know, a couple of holes up there. But it is a cool property for sure. We're gonna start walking straight into the living room. Keep in mind, right there is the kitchen and dining room. We're gonna walk straight in here. And you've got your half bath for everybody to use on the main floor. Coming into the main room of the home, huge vaulted ceilings, skylights, looking good. And these floors are by no means perfect, but they are not in bad shape. Shot of the kitchen there, and of course that's going to connect you to the main living area of the home. Nice fireplace. You gotta have that in Colorado because of days like this. Jeez. Kitchen looks really nice. Updated fixtures, updated lighting. These countertops actually don't look bad. I've seen these done before and they look kind of cheesy, but these look really good. You shot looking through the house this way, and remember, right there is the front door right there. Lots of light in this house, tall ceilings. The floor plan of this home is interesting to say the least, because on this main floor here, you walk into this section of the home. This section is all the primary suite right here. So right to the right when you walk in the door, you've got your primary suite. Door that opens up to the back porch, which is nice. And again, guys, I'm just going to point out some of these things to you so you know what's up. I mean, that's pretty much like kind of the standard of, you know, construction that was used. This is easy stuff. You put a bead of caulking in there. And this is just indicative of some of the settling that has occurred in this property. And then of course you caulk up the way to do that is you actually caulk up those nail holes before you paint it so it looks all smooth. They chose not to do that, which again is not. You do have some inconsistencies of paint color right here. Obviously there's some patches in and throughout the house. You will see this all throughout the home. And then you've got your primary closet. And then you have your primary bathroom. Now, tile in here looks a little dated. This counter looks a little dated. It is very nice though. It just is slightly dated, obviously here. And then you've got, you know, stuff like this, cleaned caulking. Looks like there's a little bit of a crack right in the corner of the shower pan there. This can all be ripped out and replaced pretty darn easy. And a little bit of disgustingness up there, but we'll let that be somebody else's disgustingness because we can actually have written in the contract that this house is to be professionally cleaned, and we can get that done for you. So let's continue on this main floor real quick, because I do want to show you this other this is like probably a super usable part of the home, which is going to be this area here. So this is your laundry room hookups and what my wife calls the drop zone, because this is your garage door right here. So as you come in from the garage, you come up those stairs right there into the home. Whoa, my camera is freaking out. Sorry about that. You chuck your clothes or your coats, shoes right here, and then you have this large space to drop the rest of your stuff, throw your clothes in the hamper, put your shoes away. So this is a very, very usable space of the home. Not sexy at all, but definitely a usable feature. Let's cruise downstairs real quick and we'll head on upstairs after that. So this is a full, well, I would say 90% finished basement. Right when you walk down, you have your utilities down here, and we do get a view of the foundation from this area. Everything looks to be in order there as well. So here's your mechanical, standard water heater, and high efficiency furnace. Always like to see that right there. Nice expansion tank. And they do have a nice utility sink down here as well. And you've got your 3/4 bath here. Nice pebble tile down here. This is actually real tile and looks like it has been recently updated. And then you've got this large family room down here as well. Storage under the stairs. Just give you a real quick shot. This is really nice. That was added for sure to bring in some extra light down here, but this is a very large space down here. And this, all the paint down here looks perfect. All the trim looks really good. The floors look good. They feel good down here. And then you've got another, this would be considered an office, again with those nice windows right there. So this is what's considered a garden level basement. Garden level meaning that you're not actually underground, because the ground is going to stop right here. So nice little office down here, drop ceiling in both, which I like that. It doesn't look as good as sheetrock, but let me tell you what, if you ever wanted to make any changes, rewire electrical, plumbing, HVAC, being able to drop those tiles down and out, redo the wiring, redo that stuff, you put those tiles right back in. Piece of cake. And we'll come up here to the top. All right, let's go check out the upstairs here. And this is really where this property gets interesting. So you've got this great catwalk up here, which you just can look down onto the main living space of the home. Lots of character. So I'm just going to turn to the left, and here is what that bedroom looks like here. Again, this is a very, very unique home. Just the way that it's set up. You've got 2 closets there, and then you've got this little area here, which could be a cool little sitting room or reading room, kind of separate from your bedroom, or you could just fill that with a bed, black that out, and that could be your sleeping cave right there. So just a couple of things I am noticing. These windows do look like they have some tint on them, or they actually have a broken seal. I don't know if you guys can see that. Walking through the catwalk again. And here's a smallish bathroom again. They're a real estate broker. Should have told them they need to have this place cleaned. And I mean, that's just cleaning and putting in a new bead of caulk and would make that look so much better. This is interesting. So this is the window out of the bathroom, which is a great feature because it lets in the light there, but you actually look out into the home there. This is just vinyl linoleum floor here. And then you've got your other bedroom that's up here, same layout as the other room. I guess give you another shot of the neighborhood here. And then this is the same layout. So you've got your dual closets. Then you've got this walk-in space here. Again, could set up to be a nice little reading room, video game room, computer room, office, what have you. And then you have the bonus room, which is through this bedroom. So this is just a huge open room that is up here. You can see the paint touch-ups right there. And this is just, you know, this could be used as another living space up here. Put a couch, put a TV up here, put a pool table up here, whatever. Jessica, Barrett, and Kendall. This has been your property showing number 2. You guys know exactly what to do. Reach out to me with any questions, concerns, anything. We'll see you guys in the next video.